Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Konbayo irashai. Welcome everybody. Can you guys like give me a few minutes? It's been a long day for me, and I wanna chill for a bit. I should probably add some stuff. I don't know why my Streamlabs is like so lagging. You really should start using Spout too for VTube Studio Capture. Help me, teach me later. Streamlabs is so laggy now. I don't know why. APX, good morning, good evening, Snooker Nilai Rashai. We'll be playing games in a bit, but let me just chill for a bit. It's been a tough day. I feel like I woke up early. I woke up early. Konbawa Yu-chan, Irashai. Welcome. Wow, Yu-chan in my YouTube. Omerito, I guess. Omerito, a commission work that I just saw. And Yu-chan's edit has like this signature look to it. I should really like dabble in video editing for myself and or VGL once again. Man, I've been watching this video by Tony from LC Sign. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, this is the future of online marketing. It doesn't have to be like high budget. That was my day. I'm trying to remember what happened in the morning. I feel like I woke up early, but I can't remember for why. I believe in Apex. Thank you. Oh, there's a funny story today. So yeah, so morning, I don't remember what happened, but I wanted to find some nasi lemak. I woke up early today. I'm pretty sure I woke up 8 a.m. Alright, holy shit, it's Monday, right? Is it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. So morning, I need to grab like some parcel in mainland. I live in like island. I dox myself. If you guys in the island, feel free to hit me up and treat me some food. Be very welcome right now. So I actually went down. I can't believe that happened today. It felt like yesterday. to pick up parcel in Butterworth, that's in mainland. It's like at least 15 kilometers drive. And then I waited there like half an hour for them to find my parcel. But turns out it's a bounce parcel. So we tried to send one of our online orders. It didn't went. It somehow it couldn't complete its. Luckily, it get bounced back to us. So we're gonna try to resolve it. And then I drive back home in the island, and I wanted to find like some spicy food, because that will make me feel better. So I walk around to find like this spicy, well, it's not spicy, but I know there's some sort of nasi lemak nearby, and it's closed today. So I'm like, ah shit, you know. So I went around and find other nasi lemak, and there was like this Chinese stall, not stall, Chinese restaurant. So it looks like high, I wouldn't call it high end, but it looks proper. It looks like one of those franchise restaurant. Maybe not a franchise, but spicy nasi lemak. Spicy nasi lemak is like my lifeblood. So I saw they have like a nasi lemak that's like really good looking, and when it came, it's like so pretty. It has shit tons of kacang, shit tons of nuts, lots of anchovies, lots of ikan bilis, and what do you call that? And the sambal, right? Penang have 24 hours nasi kandar. We do. But nasi kandar doesn't necessarily serve nasi lemak, and definitely not around like my area. So even in nasi kandar around my area, they no longer open 24 hours since COVID. Like I know which nasi kandar opens 24 hours, but it's not nearby. Yeah, since COVID, things were never the same. None of the 24 hours shop are 24 hours again. Like even Famima doesn't open 24 hours now. At least the ones nearby. It's like up until 2 AM only. A bit sad, because I used to like, you know, game until like 3-4 AM and then go out and then find some food. Go back to my story. So everything in that plate was great. The nasi lemak, the kacang was good, anchovy was good, even the rice smelled and tasted good. But the sambal had no taste. Like, I tasted the viscosity of the sauce, the moisture of the sauce. It registered in my tongue that I had some sort of liquid on it, but it is not spicy. There's no taste. There's nothing at all. Like I don't even taste anything. It's an otherwise great dish, just not spicy at all. But for dinner, I went for like a fried rice shop, and I asked the lady, "Can you make like a?" I think I just put chili bowl and onion only. That's the thing. I doubt they even add chili bowl in it, because I cook fried rice with chili bowl and it tastes just fine. Yeah. So at dinner, I asked the lady, like, I would like to have a nasi goreng chili padi, and the lady is like, well, we don't really sell nasi goreng chili padi, but I can add chili padi for you in my nasi goreng. Forgot to put ikan bilis in sambal. They do have like ikan bilis in the sambal, but that's the thing. The sambal is just devoid of taste. I don't know why. Maybe my tongue is like so used to extreme spicy that I no longer taste like level 1 spiciness. I don't know. Oh yeah, so that was that. So then I had an interview scheduled at 4 p.m. and so I tried to study for the interview, see what the company is all about. What's the review of the people? What can I expect from this? And then prepared my resume and my certificates. I dressed up nicely and drove to the location. So I went out at 3:15. I reached like 3:40. I sat down outside of the building for like another 10 minutes before I go up the elevator. So apparently there was another guy who's like going for the same thing. So I just joined the guy. So I look at the office and I'm like, it doesn't look like the company that I was interviewing for, but maybe it's like what's the thing called? It's a HR company, right? Maybe it's a hiring company, and they're like, just the middleman, right? So I fill up their form online. It's a pretty advanced company. Like scan QR to fill in the form instead of manually filling in the form. So they put us in this third party hiring. That's what I thought at the time. Okay, yeah, you gotta listen to this whole story. So I sit there and they play this on the TV pretty loudly too. Those Just for Laughs TV shows, you remember those like very old Gags for Laugh or something like that, where they do like very funny the YouTube before YouTube, right? Funny pranks and fake laughing tracks. And it was so annoying. It was so loud and so annoying. There was some books on the table. I just saw those on the government offices. Like for a while, government offices, I've only seen like ads for like, Kerajaan Madani, lebih inovasi, lebih, those kind of easy. I wouldn't say propaganda, but more like, like just praises to their companies and stuff like that, right? I would prefer those actually, and this non-stop laughing track. Because if you're not looking at the TV, all you hear is this non-stop laughing tracks. It's annoying as hell. Really, I never really saw those. Go office, just pasang RTM or that, or that. Well, I don't go to government offices that much anymore, so I don't know. I don't know if they still do that or not. Usually just to like back then to renew license, but now everything can be done online. Even summon can be paid online now. So I really haven't been to government offices. So to distract myself, I was reading the magazines on the table. So like half of me is like, I hope this also impresses the employers, right? So the magazine that I have in my hand, it's horrible. It's like the entire book is made out of AI. The cover is made out of AI. The images inside it is made of AI, and I'm got a feeling the writing is also AI, and the topics is about AI. I feel my IQ went down a few levels reading that book, but I have to distract myself from the laughing tracks. So I waited for my turn. There was like about 7, 8 people there. And then so it comes to my turn, and they're like, okay, come over here, have a seat over there. First of all, I'm already surprised to see that instead of a female person who I was supposed to meet, it's instead a very professional looking guy. That took me by surprise. He looks like, you know, high level corporate boss. I don't know. So wearing a suit with vest, complete, you know, everything. I was supposed to wear formal, but I was only wearing like a white shirt and a slacks. So I'm definitely like underdressed for this, but I didn't want to like overdress either. I don't want to like look trying too hard. But now that I know that they wear like very formal, I will probably just wear very formal the next time. There was like one dude who came in with a tie too, but he's like the only dude with a tie. Okay. So anyway, so the interviewer gave like a rundown of the company and what they do, and only then I realized, wait a minute, this is not the interview that I thought I was going for. Like, this is a completely different company than the one I thought I'm interviewing for. I was internally panicked, but I had to play it cool. Because I know nothing about this company except for the the thing that he just described to me. Now I do realize that I did apply for this company. But afterwards I checked if the company like responded to my application. They didn't even look at it. Also the app says, I mean, it doesn't show that this company is has accepted your application. I'm not sure why, but yeah. So I was just like, I would like to. He asked me this question. Do you know what position that you are applying for? And I said, I'm gonna be honest here, I'm a little bit confused because I thought I came here for like a different company, different position interview. Like after, okay, in my defense, they scheduled my interview in like via phone call. Okay, so the lady said, hi, I saw your application, we would like to schedule an interview. Would you be able to do it on Monday 4 p.m? And I said, yeah, sure, you know. Asked me to get a note, and I wrote down all the details that she said. Never did she mention what company it was. So I looked at like the history of my job application, and I only saw like only one company like kind of looked at my application. So I was just assuming that was my mistake. I came to the office well prepared for a completely different position, and now it's like, oh crap, I have to roll with this. Now fortunately the company does like what my company used to do, and I feel like I can do the job. Like, I do feel confident that I can do the job, and I do feel like they should hire me. I'm just not sure if they would see me mistaking the job interview as a red flag. I just pray they don't. They did mention that thank you for the headbats. They did mention that they will invite me again for another interview, possibly, in which they will discuss about the offer letter and the job scope. He asked me if I have any questions. I said I'll reserve my questions for the next interview, in which we discuss about salary and because those are my main concerns. Because right now I feel like they were just giving me a rundown, just wanna have a feel of who I am. I was very confident in speaking English, so I felt like that's the main thing that they wanted to look for. It's gonna be like a complete change of environment for this one, because my previous job was quite casual. It was sports in nature. It was what do they call that, swasta. It was very like, you know, private enterprise environment. So this particular company feels like one of those Korean multinational companies environment. I'm not sure if I can survive in this environment, but I'm excited. Like, honestly, I'm more excited than anything. Yeah, they were looking for like February intake, so chances are I might start on February. I just hope I get my I just hope I'll get another chance. Pray for me, guys. Anyway, thank you for letting me rest. Been listening to like musics and stuff. We shall game. Did you guys miss dinner talk? I don't know. Dinner talk, I really like the concept of dinner talk. It's just that there's just not much things to talk about, really. I have to like come up with a random topic. Yeah, I was thinking it should be dinner talk instead. I'll try to do more dinner talks. But for tonight, we shall ReFantazio. Yapping therapy. Therapy was the music I was listening to. Talking about it helps too, I guess. It's nice to be heard. It's like one of the things I really appreciate being a VTuber. That I have. Oh my god, look at how small UGs are. I'm going to buy it. I mean, look at him.
Hey.
Very shopkeep.
Yeah?
They sell drugs there.
Proper races. Oh god. Proper races.
Yeah? Hey, mister!
Alright, so we're in a completely different place now.
You little bastard, you. My money's on Santa.
It's like a port city. It's pretty cool. And whatever that is. I just realized the sky is like a Van Gogh's drawing.
Need a ride?
Where am I supposed to go?
Good choice.
What? What? What?
Then, if you say you'll have.
But what is there to
What are
do
you
now?
what about? Oh dear.
Hey!
Discounts today.
This is on sale right now.
Don't have money, guys. Damn. Broke as hell. Just like in real life. Damn.
Young man.
Hey! But what is there to do now?
Well then, if you say you'll have.
But what is there to do now?
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat! Really now? Well met, eh?
You can see the king's face from anywhere in the world. I'm supposed to go to the inn.
Say. Whoa!
Yes.
Well. Okay then.
Ridiculous. What do I do?
My, my.
Lena. There's a lot of YouTubes in this area. Aw, look at the eyes.
I see. What?
You know, tell that about it. What? I wanna.
Hey!
Loveless.
Right. I guess, but huh? My, my.
Who is this?
What is
Milo.
it you require?
Who are you again?
Yeah.
Spider's Den. Who names there?
What
They're
do
in
I do?
Spider's Den.
Enjoy your stay.
Kind of freaky.
I look like I'm about to get robbed.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Well, your head isn't that big,
Oh,
Gallica.
pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she would join us?
Who knows?
Who knows?
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right.
Interesting
We've done what we can do. All
way
that's
to
left
look,
is to
Hulkenberg.
keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What's going on?
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lomilo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point
Cringe.
about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing. When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear, for Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open! Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter! We'll split their fortunes and toast to our help!
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Well, I would like the citizen to be more aware of politics. I just wish people are more aware on why politics matters and how they can make a difference.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be had a look in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
We're actually fishing. What? Ew! No way.
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
Let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
No way it has a crunch.
Guess I'll
What?
try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather...
Right, it's
slimy
definitely
for my liking.
slimy.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish,
Look at her, so happy, yeah.
First.
Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Is he actually mentioning Heisman?
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, alright?
Okay.
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter.
I like the guy though.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Louis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Why is he here and in the first place?
Eesh.
My apologies.
What do you think is the best? Would you mind lending me any unused blanket? Lah. He's afraid of bugs.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges.
Let's all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What? My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a Sanctoress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the... To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it is...
At last, it seems our preparations are...
I'm not so sure. How can these people be so trusting? Am I just too old?
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized to demonstrate their power as worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces...
20! 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there.
And of course, we have the one, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of
I like
all
her design.
ills,
So pretty.
presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
I really appreciate
Who's this?
that they made metaphor ReFantazio to like kind of
Brilliant healer.
divert
We've
away
met
from the
a long
usual
time ago.
persona
Even as a
design.
student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood. And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh,
She has
I
great
did hear
short
about a
hair,
legend
that's
of
for
some
sure.
monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Oh, he got his own champion in the crowd, isn't it?
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package. He's got the crowd on his side
That's
right from the
that's a
start.
solid move. That's a solid move, not gonna lie.
Now,
Depends
is
on the
there
judging criteria.
anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Glodell the Black Hound.
It's not even black.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Is it
Where's your
really a
proof?
human though?
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this? Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to me? The average citizen has never seen a human.
I like the art of her. The eyes is
Let's
like
have
very
a little
pretty.
composure, please. Candidate Glodell, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next!
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no
It's
less
like those
than
really
grant
old
respite
shoujo
from
manga.
their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
That's Forden himself.
Expected anything less. His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Forden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Pagan Assassin.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on
What
the stage.
Elden Boy? Elder Boy. Okay, I forgot.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
No. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctuary.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult for people to believe.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will.
I will.
I promise.
I promise.
Damn.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just
Damn.
how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see
Look at all the
this
kids around.
coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
I love Ballad. Holy shit. I'm already top 50 now. I went to like thousands at the start. Already at top 50. Are we like halfway through? No way, right? I don't feel like we just started.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Whoa.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing. I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see? And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Only right or wrong.
We only read it wrong.
And you weren't afraid to make an enemy of the church to do it. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm
Like
sure,
the voice actor
for
for
those
Luis.
who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting.
Yeah, his girlfriend or what?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Her hair is too long.
Master Louise.
She's pretty and
Master
all,
Louise
but
was
her hair is
just
just
here.
too long.
What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Kind of pity this guy. Does he dress in a leopard, purple leopard skin? I don't know.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
Still, 'tis a significant step forward. We've crossed
They
a
haven't even,
dangerous
like,
bridge, and the risk paid off.
figured out a
We've
way
finally
to
taken
take out
the first
Louis.
step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
And do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Engraved on his body.
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph! She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
Not even sure what they're talking about anymore.
The greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the
age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this...
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly
You think it's a trap?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious.
We have little other options.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy.
Right then.
Yeah, sure. Bring tinkering.
Let's hurry.
Oi there! Well met, eh? Wonderful. Oi! Oi!
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at my big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in, make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot.
It's kind of cute.
Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right? What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
Alright, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm in love with Juna. Can I answer this? Can I answer this? What could possibly happen, right? What could possibly happen if I answer this?
I'm actually in love with Lady Juna.
Well, my condolences.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
And you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now, you're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis,
Gallica, yes.
someone else can do a quick search inside.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
The story is interesting. I've been getting invested in the characters.
So?
Hello there.
Incredible.
This runner is really huge. Damn.
Hey!
What's with a giant ball? Is it?
Sam!
How do you pronounce that? Soiree?
Huh.
It's cute. It's really
Got
cute.
it.
Seriously.
We're off. Check this out.
Indeed.
Man, for some reason having more here.
Understood.
Scares me a little bit.
At last.
Got it.
I'm leaving.
I'm surprised they don't take away your weapons. Wouldn't that normally be the procedure?
Oh, yeah?
Well.
And yet...
Oi! You're not serious. Got it.
What in the...
Yeah?
I see.
Yeah.
Evidently.
Why? Sorry, why? Which one?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, compared to our gauntlet runner, it's like real.
Huh.
No.
What's the meaning of this?
Don't even try it.
Understood?
More scarcity there. Oh, okay. Because it means I'm supposed to be ready for a fight. Well, I was supposed to follow you guys, and you guys aren't moving.
All right.
Oh my god, Lalcomut sounds so suspicious.
Hey.
A beautiful city, Rhylehaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War,
if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
So, are you and Juna?
So, are you and Juna an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
You watch your damn mouth with Count Luis.
She stood before me, my guard's spear points at her throat, and declared that if I did not care for her voice, I was free to kill her. And so she sang.
That she would be so reckless.
Surely you've heard her yourselves. Her voice is remarkable, yes, but it is her boldness that intrigues me. Needless to say, she stands at my side. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
Shinzo Sasagyo! What is that?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose.
Louis
Might take off a
fanboy.
whole limb.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree.
A soiree?
It seems a fine opportunity.
Soiree.
In my retinue.
Debut. Retinue.
Only for those good enough to be
English,
part of
ladies
our
and gentlemen.
campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Only this area feels any different from the
That's
rest.
the
I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
She's all Kira
Each other on the
Kira
job, eh?
flying in the middle
That said,
of the ship.
let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! Now you have to hide!
Yeah, I was wondering why she don't just go through vents.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here.
Keep saying formula. I don't even know what they're looking for.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean... Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself.
Apologies, milady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Naughty, naughty.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
How? How do you know?
Jolly good.
Juno's
You've
eyes,
got the
yeah.
man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
Yeah.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, and return by the shortest way possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration.
I have no idea based on what.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I have no idea what are they even expecting from me.
You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now,
the guy's literally
let's get
stealth ninja. He's, I don't know. Tell me about it.
Reminds me.
Yes.
I see.
Look at that.
Good night.
Time marches on, and
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now then.
Beat the key from them and push forward.
Even so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
Got it.
How to get in Lewis's private?
Let's focus.
Well, from what we can gather from Juna, it's to be bold. Okay.
Let's head there.
Wow, we are really.
what should I do?
It was me, your favorite large chicken bone sniffer, and your favorite cream of mushroom soup chugger. Chugger. Welcome, Mr. Ichiman. How you doing, sir?
Oh, what a pity.
To say them, when shop stocks are exotic, I mean, because you found only the most simple. I got them. The dragon thistleberry.
If you can help.
I'm doing okay. All right.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa.
Eurasia forest.
This place.
Let's collect quests first.
Wonderful.
What are scarf ways to play Lars? How so? What more disgusting? Oh my god, candidate poster. So that he was thinking. And he didn't make it through the Thomas, so come back.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have.
Any more quests? Doesn't seem like there's anything anymore.
Right then.
Okay, mine has gaps. Have you tried without conditioning? Yes, last from the hit game Tekken. Yes, last from the hit game Tekken.
Oh, now this.
Gonna be like another tournament happening this Thursday. Would you like to join, Mr. Ichiman?
That's how it's gonna be, is
I have like. I need to. I don't kill my tape. Tell me more. Pride of Inundo, the toothbrush of Hygienia. August 9. 17 days.
That's where you want to go.
A village.
But it was like down forward 2, send 3 plus 4 into F2 1, send 3 plus 4, then you have to do down forward to send 2. I see. It's one of those.
Let's give it a shot.
One of those loops. Was standing 2 3 into the land 2. Damn. Toothbrush, yes. Man is looking for toothbrush from the place called Hygienia, where hygienic people hygienes. I don't know, man.
Excuse me.
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. The candidate from the exhibition, right?
No kidding.
Wildfire. Leave it to me. It's what I call jizz. This last dumb as hell type mix-up. Yes. Confuse yourself so it confuses your opponent.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Shouldn't watch when the turn come. Alright. Just collecting quests as much as I can. It's actually quite a big city.
Simply amazing. Well met, eh?
Young man.
I'm in trouble now.
Oh, yeah?
Giant called Orgus. Ebony Horn.
I'm in trouble now.
I'll do it. Man, what about why are we killing these monsters for their horn? Is that fair?
Please?
Let's give it a shot. Gotta get prepared. See there.
Blast this heat.
Is there like a bounty hunter here? Oh, there is. I'd say life is a jungle, but Lars is a gorilla. Yes, he is. Like monsters. What? Catholic. Lamentable death.
This is what I've got. Show me what you've got.
Chalice of Legend.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. And right there's a labyrinth. This plate.
We'll face danger here.
Oh, I smell trouble. Oh, I smell trouble. Got it.
Alright, that should be all the quests.
Young man, young man.
Mag Broker.
Oh, this blooming heat. Now what am I to do?
Young man, young man.
Blast this heat.
Do I feel a strong connection with Halcombe and Brigitta?
Young man.
All right then.
I would like to feel a strong
Where to?
connection with Halcombe and Brigitta too. Well, I would like to go out now and see where we can go.
Oh, simply amazing. Hey, you.
Say.
Oi.
Oh, more quests? No.
Not serious.
Yeah? Let's not.
You can't because I said it first. But watch me. Watch me try. And ultimately fail.
Capital, everyone's here. Now then.
Ah, I see.
Which one? Which one?
Sand flash. It's a sand flash.
What are we doing there again?
Should be a good time.
It's your call.
Let's be off.
So ultimately fail as well. I am built like Danny DeVito but shorter. Hey, it's not about the looks.
What to pick?
It's about what's inside. Hiya.
Hey. Oh, right.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you burden me with personal problems. That's what friends do.
I'm sorry. Right.
Start by not apologizing.
Sure.
No.
It'll be fun though.
Yeah. Damn. Got it.
You're looking
Well
good.
then.
You.
Pay me back with your inheritance.
In that case.
Hey. You're a kind one.
Alright, let's go.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone. Thanks.
It's coming our way!
Originally, you are also able to go romantic or not. Apparently, you can't. Bro just casually bombed his own ship. Weak.
My aim is that.
Is everyone
What?
smoke and mirrors, eh?
So weak.
Oh, bolts of lightning! Two remaining!
The freedom of a warrior.
So weak.
Reinforcements! Brace yourselves!
You think yourself equal? Cannot! Fall! That should have worked!
I said that drive fall!
Oh, it's happening again. We don't get extra turns.
Shards of ice! Still not enough.
I shall fight. No holding back!
Look, no more diagonal slash. We have round slash now.
What a mess.
Only
It's
one
okay.
left!
Magic
Finish
seeker!
them off, we're clear!
Freeze!
That should have done it.
There they go!
I don't get why it's like not getting extra
Sorely underestimated us.
extra turns.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness nightfall. The time of hunt as monsters come more alive.
The diagonal slash is gone. It's been upgraded to the round slash.
All right then.
It's time to take a bath. But I ran out of the items to take a bath. Can I upgrade something perfect? The sadness. Oh yeah, I need to like go toilet to gain XP. Take showers, guys. It gives you XP. Literally.
All right. Right.
Can't even make anything. Want to spend time with Hulkenberg.
Indeed.
The younger woman, she was addicted to the game, guys. Hulkenberg is a gamer. How perfect can she be?
All right.
Hygiene is important, so we've learned.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? Well then.
Hulkenberg is literally a goddess gamer girl. What the hell? Hell yeah.
Well, hey. So. However.
Got it.
Yeah.
How can I be real instead of Santa Claus?
All right.
Is she a best girl? She failed at having short hair. She has questionable food taste.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned.
Brigitte slightly higher. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Brigitte, although she's also long haired. But
if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking.
What I call that?
Are the rare blades
The-
and shimmering jewelry merely a trap?
the
to
alpha
draw in
vibe of
victims,
Brigitte is just superior.
or something else entirely.
Alright, guys.
Gotta get back.
Take two.
Well.
Here we.
Okay, we need to equip something to avoid sleeping. Prevent sleep. Prevent sleep. Prevent sleep. Yeah, let's go to Mobile first. Go to Academia. Because I think we've upgraded some abilities.
Well, well. I've been waiting.
Inherit skill stroll. We got plunder live. Nah, we can get back diagonal slash, guys. Increase the slash attack by 20%.
This should do the trick.
I guess Heisme is kind of cute, I guess, if that's where you're going. Wait a minute, I think Stroll was supposed to like use merchant.
All right. Right. Let's do this. Let's give this a try.
Oh, you'll come again.
Heisme is cute though, he is kind of cute.
Okay then. Let's go.
He's a better mascot than Gallica. Still remember the monster talk. Alright, here we go.
Is everyone prepared?
I'll use what I must.
I come! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I think it's like weak to light.
Let's go. Time to shine.
Scour!
Now,
Swordmaster!
Not now.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Oh, please!
Captain's on his last legs.
Too much, perhaps?
Gun up! Fall!
Is everyone alright? For all that we strive for!
Oh, she's not using.
Burn!
Wind! I call upon royal power within!
What?
Wolf's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Man, the poison is dealing a lot of damage.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
I see you, commendable bearing.
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Healing arts.
He knew you'd help.
helpful as ever.
The freedom.
I won't hold back!
I bet also into Dynasty Warriors Origin. How's Dynasty Warrior Origins?
We've done it.
Just imagine after I got an anime. Whoa, you beat it? Nice. Seems like it's overall get a very good reception. Okay, you know what?
What now?
I need to change to healer.
Healer!
And Hulkenberg need to change
Knight!
to Knight. See, it has Hama too. We found a major improvement in gameplay in my opinion. They throw parrying and counter. It's a major double hit for a Nazi like me since you're playing as an unknown warrior. Oh, is that like part of the story, or it's we're actually the main story is about us as this. Huh?
Let's give him a fight.
Yes, you guys are weak
Strike attacks. Smash him up.
to Mudo for some reason.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
For all that we strive for, I crush you. Nothing stop
The
you.
Conundrum, royal soul. Maybe not. We're looking good here.
I can't. What a mess. All yours.
Let us now accept your fate. Some darker arts.
Come. I'll destroy you.
They don't play as many characters like a previous war game. No character creation, but you're an unknown warrior who lost his memories and go battlefield to battlefield just going with the flow. You join one of the 3 factions. That is actually sounds a refreshing way of playing Dynasty Warriors. Now, I grew up with Dynasty Warriors. I really love the game.
It's for all that we strive for. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Nice.
It's to be a life, really.
That'll do it.
All right.
Actually, a treasure. Having brain dead fool decided to name my MC Fujito Goro because I couldn't think of a Chinese name for it. Well, they couldn't tell the difference, right? I'm sorry, that's bad joke. I'm a kid Orion. I'm just trying to beat up all the mimics here. I realize I now have extra turns after hitting their weakness. So I'm assuming it's just the what do you call that? It's probably the weather effect.
In the name of justice, Swordmaster. Perhaps not.
You think yourself equal to a Ujief's agility? Oh, power of kings!
Come. Shine. Heal it. Flare.
Ha! I'm now immune to sleep. What?
Tougher than I thought.
Ghana! Yes! Commendable bearing.
For all that we strive for.
I don't know any Chinese name to be honest, because I know it's Nobertson.
Can't be too careful.
I know a lot of Jasons. There's so many Jasons in my life. Not immune to dying, sadly. People die when they're killed. On a side note, I like the origins version of Dongzuo, who looks like an intimidating warlord instead of the usual badass caricature they go with. Interesting. Because the most famous myth was that Dongzuo was burned, and because of how fat he was, it took days before he's finally turned to ash. There was the legend that people always followed. So I'm assuming because of that, people just depict him as this really fat warlord.
Face me! Some darker arts. 3 left.
I crush you. Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's stay calm.
Or just weak to my attack.
I can't afford to hold back.
Opening, Captain.
I can just strike.
Almost finished.
Let us clean up
always
this
come
mess.
through.
Gunner! Rancor!
What's their weakness?
By the sworn oath.
With blade in hand.
I will fight with pride. Now, what's the play? All yours.
Ataupun all fed in less than a week Dongso style. Literally. Quite literally.
Power of kings!
I don't know why these skeletons are weak to darkness.
Keep your energy up,
Who would have
everyone.
thought?
That was nothing. Excellent. I've grown more powerful. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
We're back here, guys.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Great job. I think we got them all.
So you can grind in between story missions. Since you can wander on a world map and skirmishes for money or weapons, you level weapon proficiency. I love grinding in Dynasty Wars. I'm not sure if I will still love it now, but I always love doing that.
This battle's out.
Now accept your fate. Keep your guard.
I let them right again. I crush you. Hulkenberg got them right in their
It's
weak
okay.
spot.
We can.
You hit their weakness.
Sword master.
That's your opening, Captain.
Let's wrap this up.
Wielden
Great job.
Gunner. Some darker arts.
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn.
Nice move, Kaisne.
I'll destroy you.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
A halfway decent result.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okay, it's time to fight the mini boss Sora.
Yep.
Alright, wish me luck, guys.
Huh? This is no good.
Come now. Stay on guard.
Also, it's funny when Lubu has a WTF moment, this unknown guy managed to beat him somehow. Damn, what? Wish you luck. Thanks for one luck.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Oh,
Better be
power
careful.
of heroes. Shine.
Hulkenberg got them
Hey,
right
wait,
in their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back.
opening, Captain.
Sword master. Let me rethink this.
Let us clean up this mess.
Yes. With blade in hand. Strike me if you dare.
Right me if you dare. Sorry, guys. Stood up to stretch. Huh. Huh. What a waste of actions.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
You now accept your fate. A wise choice.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, mystic purge.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Let's go. Light.
I really need to watch the weather. It makes such a huge difference.
neither timid nor arrogant. Gunner!
With blade in hand!
Yeah. Keep doing that.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
In the
Captain.
Not done
Gunner!
yet.
Mercen's a favor, if I may.
Justice prevail! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right
I will
in their
fight
weak
back.
spot.
Flare.
All right. So much easier than the last time.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
A new power to wield.
Increases evasions against slash attack.
Ugh.
So?
Sort of a key.
Oh.
I see.
Then
Be careful.
But we got the key, right? Stop complaining. I know what I'm doing. Please.
Impressive as ever.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Push through.
Very impressive.
All right. How's that?
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
hey, great job.
I love how we just slide down. That's there.
We just got
Come on.
that worked out. Keep it up. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I don't know where I'm going, but let's hope for the best.
What's this?
All right.
We found something. Well.
Ring several large gems are good. You cannot distract from the element present. Everything with it.
All right.
Hey.
This
Foolish superstition at
Well
most.
then.
No.
Oh well, I already see. Gallica, you try pulling it out.
What?
Please.
Now then.
Exploring.
That is well.
At finish the game once you unlock Lubu as your companion. And his weapon type companion. I see, I see. It'll be the second coming of Lubu. I was heartbroken to see like one of the Dynasty Warriors, they changed Lubu's weapon to like a dual glaives. I'm not sure if that's the word. Instead of like holding the pike one-handed, because that was just badassery in all forms. So satisfying to play as Lubu, the previous Dynasty Warriors. I don't know how to get there. Like I'm trying to get over there, but I clearly need to go up somewhere. Double trident. Now it's double trident. Damn. It's not here. The general of that era was Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao works for Cao Cao.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! I see you!
Wow. Couldn't even knock that off.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Gold beetle. Lu Bu, then after Lu Bu died, he joined Cao Cao. I see.
We got this. All right. How's that? Keep the pressure on. Great find. Keep it.
That's another location we have yet to be. It's a completely unexplored area.
No problem.
Raw steel. We are fine. Stand down. A preemptive strike. Let's give this all we've got.
Everyone, go. Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Only like.
I'll use what I must. Rancor.
This is their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
Nice.
I think I basically give Sun. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Sun Xuan. Since Man and 1000 Cav attacked his 10,000 plus garrison. Managed to kidnap him several times in the same battle. Damn. And I used to really love like the Wu army.
We can do this.
Simply because they were sort of like noble, or at least that's how Dynasty Warriors tried to portray them. But I've grown to like Cao Cao and stuff. I'm not sure like if I get all the history right. I mean, the game is not like based on romance of the Three Kingdoms. I'm not sure if it's like even real history entirely. A romantic version of it. I don't know.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Vitus power.
Now, what's you first?
Oh, power of kings! No. I leave it to you.
Nice! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Come
spot.
forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
In the I call upon royal power within. Perhaps not. Go for it.
Real and a favor, if I may.
Justice prevail.
Vitus power.
Flare.
Only one left.
Let's see how this plays out.
A romanticized version of Records of the Three Kingdoms because the historian thought the story was boring AF. I can relate. Holy shit. The romanticized version is that typically favors Liu Bei over Cao Cao due to political reasons of the period. I mean, who wants to raise their head by favoring Cao Cao? I see. We use an emperor as his pawn. I get it. I get it. Liu Bei is seen as and the people of the like the king of the people, right? Like they've always depicted him as like I don't know, lower class, not lower class, like fighting for the lower class or something like that. I barely remember like all the stories, but I remember Liu Bei being seen as and of course the brotherhood of Guan Yu, Liu Bei, and who was it? Chang, I forgot who was the last guy. Liu Bei is seen as a noble underdog.
A wise choice.
Oh, Mystic Purge!
Zhangfei. Apa ya Zhangfei?
They won't hold back. Light! You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
All
yours.
Reel and run. A favor, if I may.
Shine!
Can't believe that Hulkenberg mana now runs faster than the rest of the team.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad.
Your training's paid off.
That was the last of them.
What?
What's up with this teeth, bro?
That's not half bad.
Alright.
Our risk pays off.
Bonus simulates natural healing. Magic recovery every turn. Medium HP recovery every turn in battle. Is that legit? There's like one more place that I haven't been. What is this? Did they respond?
That was brilliant.
I feel like everything has been respawned.
We've lost them, but stay on your guard.
Let's push through! That worked out! Keep it up!
So I should say I still favor Cao Cao over the other two warlords. Well, I mainly like all the like what are they called? Beautiful, like smart strategies. I mean, well, speaking from the viewpoints of like the story, right? The whole romance of the three kingdoms. Like I like Cao Cao because the things that he's willing to do to get where he wants. Like, do I want him to lead me? I don't know. I'm not sure if it would be a good life under his rule. But nonetheless, as a viewer, I favor Cao Cao. As a reader, I think is the guy who wrote the romance, while he didn't like Cao Cao, had to admit the guy had a point. Complain about Cao Cao's insane level of luck when escaping near-death situation. What do you call it? Here, will to survive. The will to survive. You know, somebody who's like noble will give their life like for the people, but people like Cao Cao, you know, do everything it takes to survive. Have you seen the drama that is loosely based off Tokugawa Ieyasu? I forget what's the name again. Shogun? Yeah, Shogun. I really like that show. They said there's gonna be sequel, but I'm not sure what the sequel is gonna be. The main character is kind of pathetic, but you realize that he is not the main character. I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm missing some place I'm supposed to go. Doesn't seem like I can go. Shogun, yeah, Shogun. There's a staircase there, which I need to find how to go up to. It's like over here. There, that staircase. How do I get to that staircase? I don't even see any holes.
Cheers, dear. Take it slow if you need
Oh,
to.
there you go.
There's no rush.
Oh, that's not half bad.
You're down.
Your death will be swift.
Settle this quick.
Face me. Some darker arts.
This is your weakness.
Oh, power of heroes!
I want you to
Oh, Mystic
focus
Purge.
your hammer. You don't have much mana left.
Vitus power.
Light. You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice.
opening, Captain.
Swordmaster. No, not this. Tougher than I thought.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji Kana? Rancor! Two left!
They had no chance against Heisman. Shine.
Oh shit, he's awake.
It's okay.
Healer. Flare. Only two
I shall
enemies
fight
left.
as the noble
Stay
I am.
sharp.
I'll hold my ground.
Forgot to heal.
Person will kill me.
Heavy.
Sorry.
Someone, help him back up. Hey. Hey. Wake up.
Kana!
Still in a fight
Some
here.
darker arts.
You hit their weakness. Nice
A most
moves, Heisman.
dreadful curse. For all that we strive for, oh Mystic Purge!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I can't afford to hold back.
Not like this.
Prevail!
Someone,
Shine.
help, please. Hulkenberg
In the
just
name
got
of...
hit.
That's one!
Hulkenberg
For all that we strive
better hold
for!
back her attacks until it's gone.
Damn.
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Can't even.
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
Funny thing is, the real life Otogawa Yasuo is more ruthless than the guy who is based on him. Of course. Of course. It's a romanticized version of him, right?
Someone, help, please.
In the end of the day, it's just drama.
Yikes! There's no way out of this.
Well, forgot to heal.
Wasn't enough.
I don't know when it's like the last save. And damn.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Okay, it's not that far out. We'll heal ourselves. More like downplayed version of him. Yeah.
This is our chance.
Forward, we make the first move.
Okay, I was right in not hitting the main guy first. 'Cause we need to clear the other guys first.
Strive for! I crush you!
Numbers win, Hulkenberg.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not. Now, what's the play?
Only two enemies left.
Power of
Stay sharp.
kings.
Let justice prevail! Stay focused!
Only one
Ready
left.
for it, Hulkenberg.
Finish them
I
off,
can't
we're
afford to
clear.
hold back. I'll hold my ground.
Now accept your fate. There's a better way. A wise choice.
Night! Shine!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Flare!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Swordmaster! Not now. Swordmaster! Show me
I use
true
this.
power.
It worked.
Face me! I leave it to you.
Oh, power of heroes!
Let's go.
Light!
I can't.
Swordmaster! Untamed magic!
Uh-oh! Brace yourself! Nice one, Captain!
Let's go.
Too much for a wise
Oh,
choice.
we want blade in hand! Finish them off and we're clear! Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain!
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
I'll use what I must. I leave it to you.
Oh, power of heroes! Healer! Light!
All right.
Smooth finish! Great
A lot of
work,
XP
everyone.
for this guy.
Power wells within me.
Nice.
My power swells forth.
Heavy physical damage to one enemy. Inflict hex.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
All right.
Our risk pays off.
Popular among fashionable ladies. What? Okay, I think we got everything. Don't think there's anything else. Okay, there's still something else. How do we get there? So there's a hole on that side. We'll just go over then. Hello, sir.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Probably should have just consulted the map earlier on, huh?
You found something.
What's this?
Three chests line up on a wall. Got a feeling I need to restore some mana.
We found something. That's lovely.
A fine shirt created with material gathered from sandworm cocoon. Increases evasion against strike.
Alright.
An ancient sage's staff that's absorbed great power. Those are new rare items here. Tears can be purified at a church. I haven't even found somebody who gives dual blades. That would be cool. Alright. Let's go home then. It's already 11:30. Might be a good time to end tonight's stream. We pretty much spend half the time, half the stream just on going through cutscenes. But it's like, you know, huge amount of content for the game, right? Like, has been 10 streams. I don't even feel like we're halfway there.
Hey! Okay then.
right? Let's report back.
Yes.
Luis's.
Let's make it happen.
Now then.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Did you know?
Forgiveness Day? Biggest sales tomorrow? Why would I even go to bar?
Well met, eh?
All right then.
Wonderful.
All right then. Where to?
I need to report.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
So that's what it's come to. I can't think I'll forget this, do ya?
Interesting.
Let's go.
Then. Greetings. The truth is, well then.
Damn. Guy's a scammer. Didn't scam me though.
All right.
But of course.
Huh.
I appreciate it.
Hang on.
Conrad isn't right. I'm starting to like where this game is going. Kinda like.
As it may.
I saw a comment that didn't appear on my chat. How naughty.
Whoa.
This game reminds me of Suikoden. And that's nice.
The truth is,
Sorry I wasn't chatting, but no, it's fine, really. Don't worry about it. I'm just gaming too. Let's game together.
What?
I call him Calculus, okay?
remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts.
Wait a minute, his
I imagine
eyes.
You've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from.
Don't you
The
think he's
world
related
is
to Juna?
full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life,
Or is that just his race?
you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness.
Can't tell me what to do. I'm a
is
grown man. I worry when I want.
And the weak get robbed.
As
blind.
you wish, sir. Might.
I'll keep that in mind. Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
Same race as Juna, I see. The tactician. So I guess that's the weapon, the whip.
The devious schemer, Alonso.
The faker.
Nurture thy bond with him.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction.
What's faker? I thought it's the strategist. Same race, also known as related. Yes, we're all cousins. What? What's a faker?
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. Fancy a bit of info?
I like feeling it well. And bro is making money. Money. Yeah. I'm gonna buy all this side quests
Want in on
first.
this? Just between us.
Got it.
Ghosts of the Tomb of Lament.
Want in on this? Just between
Timenza.
us.
No kidding.
Spears and bows.
Want in on this?
Ooh.
Damn.
And there's a campground.
Just between us.
Hey, listen.
Okay, so I think this is a good spot to stop. So thank everybody for watching and keeping me company. I'm surprised I managed to stay awake this long. Thought I'd be more tired, but here we are. Progressed quite a lot, and we managed to beat up that mimic dungeon that we had so much problem before. It's primarily the weather around the dungeon that probably like gave them a lot of boost. It's so much different. Thank you, Demon Man. You're welcome. No, thank you for being here with me. I see you guys next time. Yasmi, let's get it. Bye bye.